bluegrass fans, and welcome to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza with your hosts, Tony and Cindy. You're about to hear the best of the best in bluegrass music right here on 105.5 KD Country and online at kdcountry.com. So turn it up. Here comes Tony and Cindy with the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
What do you want to get for 'em? There was Arkansas, and he wouldn't listen to his ma. She told him that he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, he'd take a little walk, then pretty soon you find him at the local auction barn. Well, he'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer would talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, it's do or die, I've got to learn the auction cry, better make my mark and be an auctioneer. 25, I done a bit, let a 30, with it, give it 30, make it 30, bit of mama, 30, with it, give it 30, here, a bit of 30, bill. Well, it's 30, not a bit, 35, but give it 35, to make it 35, a bit of 35, here, a bit, made a $35 bill. He did his best, he all could see he didn't jest. He practiced cold and busy both night and day. His pap would find him behind the barn and working up an awful storm and trying to imitate the auctioneer. Then his pap said, son, we just can't stand to have a mediocre man. A set of things at auction to use in our good name. Well, I'll send you off to auction school and then you be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. 35, I done a bit, a little, give it 40, make a 40, bit of bubble, put a little bit, give it 40, here a bit, put a lot of bill. Well, it's a 40, not a bit, a little 45, but give it 45, to make a 45, a bit of 45, here a bit, made a $45 bill. The boy that went to school there grew a man that played it cool. He came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. All the people came from miles around to hear him make the rhythmic sound to fill their hearts in such a happy cheer. His fame spread out from shore to shore. He had all he could do and more. Had to buy a plane to get around. Well, now he's the top in all the land. Let's all give that man a hand. He's the best of all the auctioneers. Hey, boys! Let's go ahead and sell this hog now and go to the house and get a cold drink. What do you say now, boys? Sold a hog for a $50 bill. Yeah, I sold a hog for a $50 bill. With her old man, she came from Tipperary in the pioneer days of 42. Her old man was shot in Tombstone City by the making of his good old Mountain Dew. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Doo. Can't you hear us calling Katy Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew. Wake up and pay attention, Katy Daly. I am the judge who's gonna sentence you. All the boys in court is drunk your liquor. Tell the truth, they drank a little too. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Doo. Ain't yours calling Katy Daly. We wanna drink your old Mountain Dew. So to the jail that took poor Katy Daly. Very soon the gates were open wide. Angels came to poor Katy Daly. Took her far across the great divide. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Doo. Ain't yours calling Katy Daly. We wanna drink your good old Mountain Dew. Cheers, calling Katy Daly. We won't drink your good old Mountain Dew.
Oh, drinking that old good old Mountain Dew. That's Katie Daly music here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Ralph Stanley II doing that for you. Cody Norris show before that with the Bluegrass Auctioneer. Get a lot of requests for that song. Little Roy and Lizzie with the title track of their latest CD called Welcome to the Show. Heights of Grass kicking things off. Great instrumental. Call that Boil Them Cabbage Down. Some people call it Boil Them Cabbage Down. Some say Boil Them Cabbage Down. Either way, same song. So anyway, good evening, friends and neighbors. Hello, friends and neighbors, and hello to everybody. Thank you for joining us here tonight on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. I'm Tony.
I'm Cindy.
And you may want to say that again.
I'm Cindy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you probably had me on mute, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
You already muting me first part of the show?
Yeah, I know it. I figured
That
I'd
ain't
start
very
things
nice.
off right tonight. But anyway.
We'll see how it goes the rest of the show.
Yeah, we got you squared away now, though. Hope everybody's had a great week and ready to settle back for some great bluegrass music. The best bluegrass music you're going to hear on the radio.
Yeah.
Right here, 105.5 KD Country, and also on the internet at kdcountry.com. Hey, I had a chat with my good buddy Dave Inge the other night.
Did you really? Little
Yes.
Debbie Dave.
And I asked him, how you enjoying your retirement? He said, man, I love it.
That's awesome.
And I said, well, I certainly am glad to hear that. He said, I do miss my friends and everybody I talked to when I was out on that Little Debbie route. But he says, I'm really enjoying life now. So we were
That's great.
glad to hear that. And he says he's going to come down and see us. And I invited him to come down one day and sit in with us when we record the show.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, let him sit in with us. And he said he's going to try to do that. So
Yeah.
appreciate that. Dave's been a good friend of mine for many years and a friend of yours as well.
That's right.
And I tell you what, looking forward to seeing him again. Yes, indeed. All right, folks, tonight's show, as always, is being brought to you by
These fine folks at Appomattox Outdoor Equipment, Napa Auto Parts, Robinson Funeral Home, all located in Appomattox, Virginia, Larry's Body Shop in Gretna, Virginia, Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia, and Southside Electric Cooperative with offices in Crewe, Alta Vista, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan, Virginia.
And coming up a little bit later on in the show tonight, we're going to be talking about a festival that's coming up this week, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it is,
And
isn't
going
it?
to be starting the 14th, I believe it is, running Thursday through Saturday, I think it is. Over in Stewart, Virginia, beautiful Patrick County.
It's your stomping grounds, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, I tell you what, I love going back up there and seeing relatives and visiting around. It's just beautiful country. One of the, I think, the nicest and prettiest areas in the state of Virginia. And so looking forward to getting back up there again real soon. But they got a great festival coming up this week, and we'll be telling you all about that and other things as well. Other than that, I don't... everything's kind of slow right now in
At
Bluegrass.
the moment, we'll take it. We'll enjoy a little break for a little bit.
I think we've announced all of the
Lots of announcements
changes
we've had.
that have been made in bands.
Yeah.
I don't know of any right offhand that we haven't announced. So, but anyway, so that gives us more time to get back.
Get some music going.
Yeah, get your music going as well. And Cindy, the word has gotten out. So we may as well go ahead and tell some people that coming up next June, June 2nd and 3rd.
Not official yet, though.
Not official.
It's just in the making.
Everything's in the planning stage. But I have been told by some people that pretty well know what they're talking about, that they're going to have a Uncle Billy's reunion.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's what I've heard.
Uncle Billy's Day has not been held in Ala Vista for, this is the third year.
This is the third year. Corona,
3 years.
COVID, whatever you want to call that thing, knocked them out a few
Yep.
years back. And I think there's a big group of them that are trying to get it going back again. So
Yes,
that'll
it
be
is.
fun.
And you and I may just have a big part of it.
We might. You never know.
And once everything is hopefully by next week's show, we'll know for sure how things are going to happen, and maybe we can talk a little bit more about it. But
Yeah.
anyway, mark your calendar for June 23rd.
No, third.
June, I was
Second.
going to say June 23, June of 23.
There you go.
Yeah, June 2nd and 3rd.
Right.
And so anyway, Cindy and I may have some good news for you, and we'll pass that along to you, our friends and all of our listeners out there, if everything works the way we hope it's going to. And might be a big event coming back to the nice little town of Alta Vista.
Be fun.
Yes, it will. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll have more about that next week. All right, Cindy, we're going to kick off here right after this commercial break with a request.
One of my favorite songs by Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Rhodes coming up after the break. Keep your vehicle running smooth year-round with quality auto and truck parts plus complete accessories from Napa Auto Parts and Appomattox, where you'll receive the best service around along with the best prices, offering quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories. When you buy Napa, you're getting the most dependable parts and accessories money can buy. Napa is a place to get those fluids, gates, belts, and hoses, also custom gates hydraulic hose, and much-needed accessories to keep your vehicle running smooth throughout the year. Napa's hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call the parts professionals at Napa at 434-352-2303 or 434-352-7175. Any parts not in stock, Gary can usually get them for you within 24 hours. When it comes to quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories, see Gary Goen and his experienced and knowledgeable staff at Napa Auto Parts, located on Route 460 at 7562 Richmond Highway, across from the Super 8 Motel in Appomattox, Virginia.
Allen's Homes in Lynchburg is proud to announce the new modular line, the Cavalier. This 32 by 76 features 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath turnkey home for under $140 per square foot. This home is especially built for Allen's and is our all-time bestseller. Allen's invites you to compare their quality homes and prices to our competition. This home continues Allen's 50-year legacy of offering our customers the highest quality, manufactured and modular homes at the best possible prices. Allen's Homes wants to thank everyone for their support over the years and look forward to serving you in the years to come. Let Allen's Homes add you to their list of happy and satisfied customers. Call 434-821-2760. The Big Bluegrass Bonanza at WKDE are proud to be partners with Allen's in making people's lives better. Deal where integrity counts. Allen's Homes, Route 29 South, Lynchburg, Virginia.
All right, Tim Piles has requested this song by Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Road, along with Junior Sisk and Danny Paisley. This is Why Can't Bluegrass Be True Grass Again?
Why can't bluegrass just be true grass again? Well, old Cord had it right about crime down on the road. They murdered country music, tore out its heart and soul.
Now they're trying to kill the grass handed down by Bill Monroe. Maybe someday they'll find a way to just leave us alone.
I recall the time we heard Sweet Harmony. They're still there somewhere, but not as much as they should be. Now some are holding on to the way it used to be. If those heroes could come back home, there'd be a change we sure need.
I long for those old fiddles, a guitar and mandolin, with a banjo, a dobro, and an old bass walking in. Now they're tearing down tradition, Lord, it feels just like a sin. Why can't bluegrass just be true grass again?
We're still out here on the road, laying down that true grass sound.
We still do what we do, but there's less of us around.
Now we're fighting every day to keep bluegrass alive.
And if we're true to our roots, our music might survive. I long for those old fiddles, a guitar and mandolin, with a banjo, a dobro, and an old bass walking in. like a sin. Why can't bluegrass just be true grass again?
In the year of 33, I lived a lifetime of sorrow with no one to care for me. Lord, with no one to care for me. My mother and way off left us. My daddy died when I was 2. My brothers both helped raise me, but that war it took them too. That awful war it took them too. The coal mine, pick a shovel in my hand. Life don't offer many choices. You must do the best you can. I was much too young to be a man. Stole it from me, took my heart and left an empty hole. Oh, destroyed this mountain boy's soul. I found she took mine born young, my child never to be seen. Another piece of mountain heartache, causing torture deep inside of me. I'm so lonesome, oh Lord, help me. Just waiting to take away my pain. Those trials and troubles will be over. For heaven's reward I'll gain when Jesus calls this mountain boy's name. I'm so lonesome, oh Lord, help me.
See the rain blowing sideways in the wind, and the thunder is a-rattling my window. Sounds like a train on this tin roof tonight, and the leaves are falling from the willow. It's another sleepless night here in the boondocks. Her memories are driving me insane. It's another sleepless night here in the boondocks. but tonight I'm gonna blame it on the rain. Yeah, tonight I'll blame it on the rain. Flashing through my window pane, and the moon is a casting scary shadows. I ain't slept a week in 7 nights and days, 'cause the tears keep a-falling on my pillow. It's another sleepless night here in the boondocks. Her memories are driving me insane. It's another sleepless night here in the boondocks, but tonight I'm gonna blame it on the rain. Yeah, tonight I'll blame it on the rain. Screen door slamming is more than I can take, and the chill of her leaving has found me. I'm barely holding on, but I'll ride out the storm, and this memory that rages around me. It's another sleepless night here in the boondocks. Her memories are driving me insane. It's another sleepless night here in the boondocks, but tonight I'm gonna blame it on the rain. Yeah, tonight I'll blame it on the rain. Yeah, tonight I'll blame it on the rain.
Make me a pallet on your floor. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so the good girls never know. Make me a pallet on your floor.
I'd be more than satisfied if I could catch a train and ride. But when I reach Atlanta and I have no place to go, won't you make me a pallet on your floor?
Make me a pallet on your floor. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so that the girls never know. Make me a pallet on your floor.
Come on, you good time friends of mine. Come on, you good time friends of mine. When I had $1, you treated me just fine. Where'd you go when I only had a dime?
Make me a pallet on your floor. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so that the girls never know. Make me a pallet on your floor.
Blues are everywhere I see. These blues are everywhere I see. Blues all around me, they're everywhere I see. Nobody
me a pallet on your floor. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so the good girls never know. Make me a pallet on your floor. Make it soft, make it low, so the good girls never know. Make me a pallet on your floor.
Make me a pallet on your floor. That is a group called Against the Grain, and they are out of the Bedford, Roanoke, Virginia area. They're no longer together, but I was associated with them. Quite a few years ago. They did a lot of shows up and around the Roanoke area, and I used to go up and MC the shows back in my early radio days, and knew most of the guys in that band, and I happened to run across two of their CDs that I have from in the past, and I said, well, I'm going to play some of this music, because these boys were good.
Yeah, they were.
They were really, really good, and I really enjoyed being around them, and sorry that they're no longer together, but anyway, we're going to be playing some more of that music because they're good local guys, and I'm sure some of them are probably listening to us right now. Hope so anyway. So if you are, big howdy, and miss you guys. Miss all the great times we used to have up around Roanoke. So anyway. Also, you heard Hammertown in their latest single, I'll Blame It on the Rain. Michael Cleveland, Mountain Heartache, and a song written by Alex Leach from the Alex Leach Band, formerly with Ralph Stanley, too, wrote that song. Lorraine Jordan, Junior Sis, Danny Paisley, and a song called True Grass, or Why Can't Bluegrass Just Be True Grass Again? And I'll have to agree with that. Yeah.
I agree.
Song going out to Tim Biles. Good hearing from you, Tim, and appreciate you wanting to hear that song. It's been a while since we played it. And I tell you what, again, we said this before, Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Road have put out some great projects here in the last year and a half, 2 years.
That Bill Monroe's Old Mandolin song is another good one.
Yeah, and I tell you what, they're just getting better and better. And she has got an awesome band with her. I tell you what, great musicians and just a great professional act. If you ever get a chance to see them, please do so, because you'll see a dynamite show, that's for sure. So I think we got some Jeff Parker coming up.
We do, and it's a special birthday song, too. We'll tell you all about it after the break.
Southside Electric Cooperative, your member-owned power provider since 1937, serves more than 57,000 member accounts across 18 counties in central and southern Virginia. With offices in Crewe, Alta Vista, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan, SEC, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, is committed to providing safe, reliable, and fairly priced electricity to its members. SEC also provides a variety of programs and services, including scholarships for high school graduates, assistance with vegetation management, and support for local organizations. For more information about SEC, visit www.sec.coop or call 1-800-552-2118.
Losing a loved one is devastating, and that's why dealing with a funeral home that treats you like family really helps when those tough decisions have to be made. Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox is a locally family-owned and operated funeral home and has served Central Virginia since 1947, handed down from generation to generation, offering professional, caring service to you and your family in your time of need. Once you acquire the services of Robinson Funeral Home, you'll have that peace of mind that they'll take care of everything, taking the burden and stress off of you and your family. Their staff will guide you in arranging a personalized and meaningful funeral or cremation service to honor your loved one. In addition to assisting you with funeral and cremation services, they provide pre-arrangement services and assistance in selecting a granite, bronze, or marble monument. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 and 8:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call and make an appointment at 434-352-7111. Robinson Funeral Home is located at 667 Court Street in Appomattox, Virginia, or online at robinsonfuneral.com. You know, we've got a really good friend of ours that lives out in Benton, Tennessee, and her birthday is today. And her name is Wanda Scott, and she loves Jeff Parker. Big Jeff Parker fan. We want to send her a happy birthday.
You know what will really make her birthday?
What's that?
If we had Jeff Parker online to sing happy birthday to her.
Now, that would have been great.
But we don't have him.
I don't have him online right now.
So
but you
the
don't
next
know.
best thing that would really make her birthday is if her good friend Cindy would sing happy birthday to her on the air.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't it?
That would make it or break it, and I got a feeling it would break it.
Well,
It'd break her
go
ears.
ahead, and I'll tell you what. You started it, and I'll sing with you.
I tell you what, you had me on mute earlier. You mute it, and I'll go for it.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Let's don't break her ears or anybody else's. Let's let Jeff Parker sing some Molly Rose for Wanda. Here you go, Wanda. Happy birthday.
Fellas would come from miles around to see her dance and smile. Her long red hair and blue-green eyes cast a spell and hypnotized all of us for a while. My Molly Rose, I love you, girl. You're the prettiest thing in the world, and I long to hold you close to me. But by tomorrow you'll be gone, and I'll still be here all alone, dreaming of you, my Molly Rose. Making all the men their gaze open for her smile. And from my seat I can see Molly Rose cares for me, if only for tonight. My Molly Rose, I love you, girl. You're the prettiest thing in the world, and I long to hold you close to me. But by tomorrow you'll be gone, and I'll still be here all alone, dreaming of you, my Molly Rose. My Molly Rose, I love you, girl. You're the prettiest thing in the world, and I long to hold you close to me. But by tomorrow you'll be gone, and I'll still be here all alone, dreaming of you, my Molly Rose. I'm just dreaming of you, my Molly Rose.
I grew up in the country, in the backwoods on a farm, raised on beans and corn, I missed him when he left us, but I miss him more today. Sometimes late on Friday nights we'll walk, but not too far. You can still hear music playing out in Jesse's barn. So break out the fiddle and rosin up the bow. Grab your partner and you do-si-do. On and on we would go till a brand new day would dawn. Swing her to the left and swing her to the right. Promenade and dance all night. We didn't have much, but we had all night out in Jesse's barn.
Well, the only grocery store around is the one that the mayor owns. He'll run a 2-for-1 on everything he sells the week before he needs our vote. And the only cop owns a donut shop where the hottest coffee can be found. Everybody knows who you are, living large in a little town. Living large in a little town. We work hard but howl at the moon when the stars come out. Wear an old guitar and a front porch swing. Keep rhythm as the crickets sing. And we get loud in our backyard. Living large in a little bitty town. Well, there ain't no fancy restaurants here, but you'll never find a better meal than the biscuits from my kitchenware. The beef and the butter's real. We all shine, have the biggest time when a neighbor helps a neighbor out. Everybody waves when they drive by, living large in a little town. Living large in a little town. Well, the preacher and good Lord still draw a crowd. You can hear the choir sing Sunday morning, church bells ring for miles around, from farm to farm. Living large in a little bitty town. Living large in a little town. We work hard but howl at the moon when the stars come out. Wear an old guitar and a front porch swing. Keep rhythm as the crickets sing. And we get loud in our backyard. Living large in a little bitty town. Living large in a little bitty town.
Latest single out from Donnie Ulysses and the Poor Mountain Boys, living large in a little town. Also sideline, Jess's Barn and our good friend Mr. Jeff Parker. Jeff now, of course, with Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers. This is when Jeff was out on his own. Doing a great job on Molly Rose, song written by the great Linwood Lunsford. Jeff doing a good job on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite versions.
Oh, definitely.
Happy birthday, Wanda Scott, out in Benton, Tennessee. And we certainly hope that you are having a wonderful birthday, and we wish we could be there to celebrate with you.
I know.
Yes,
or
it
she
would.
could be here.
Oh,
one
she
way
could
or
be
the other.
here, yeah.
She's a lot of fun.
Yes,
Sweet
she
lady.
is. Great lady and a great friend of ours. And so anyway, Hope you enjoyed that. I know you did. She's a Jeff Parker and Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers fan.
Oh, yeah.
That is for sure. So, anyway. All right, our music continues on. And this next set music is going to be taking us up to the top of the hour. And I think we've got some good bluegrass gospel for you. And speaking of bluegrass gospel, coming up 3 weeks from tonight, which is the 31st, last Sunday in July, it's going to be all bluegrass gospel here on the BBB.
Yeah.
And if you got a request you want to hear, send it in now. Send it. Tell them real quick how they can do that.
It's easy. If you have email, send it through our email. It's bigbluegrassbonanza@yahoo.com. That's one way to do it. The other way is to go to our Facebook page and hit the little message button right there on the page and send us a message through Facebook. Those are the two best ways to do it. All right, we've got more request music to get to before we end up and start off the next hour. So let's stay tuned, and right after the break, we'll get right back to it. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment and Appomattox is your one-stop shop for buying, renting, and repairing your outdoor equipment. They carry a full line of Cub Cadet lawnmowers and commercial zero-turns. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is an elite steel dealer and offer a full line of steel products including chainsaws, weed eaters, and blowers, as well as Briggs & Stratton portable and standby generators. They also offer equipment for rental. Owner Corey Osborne is committed to satisfying his customers by having knowledgeable sales and service personnel ready to answer any questions you might have. So come on in and see their full line of Cub Cadet and steel products and their large inventory of repair and replacement parts. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is located at 252 Old Courthouse Road in Appomattox. Give them a call at 434-352-7200 and check out their website anytime at www.appomattoxoutdoorequipment.org.
Larry's Body Shop and Collision Center in Gretna, Virginia offers complete body repair service, frame straightening, repair on all makes and models with up-to-date diagnostic testing and 24-hour towing. Larry's Body Shop now has a state-of-the-art $20,000 aluminum repair machine that can repair aluminum tools, and it is the only one of its kind from the Appomattox area to Danville. At Larry's, they have expert color matching system by PPG. Larry's also features paintless dent repair. From the smallest dent to the largest job, Larry's Body Shop can handle it all. Larry's has been in business in Gretna since 1978, so let the professionals at Larry's Body Shop take care of all your needs. They give free estimates and work with all insurance companies. Larry's is equipped with 2 rollbacks and a wrecker, which means you don't have to be left sitting on side the road. Call 434-656-3626, or at night, weekends, and holidays, call 434-656-3506. Larry's is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Larry's Body Shop, Collision Center, and Towing Service, located at 422 North Main Street, Gretna, Virginia.
All right, let's get back to requests. This one's going out to Sparky over in Glen Allen, Virginia. Here's James King with Shadows of My Mind.
In the shadows of my mind, I see her just the way she used to be. When I'm alone at night and I turn off the lights, she goes walking through the shadows of my mind. She's just a girl I used to know a long, long time ago. I did her wrong one too many times. Now every single night when I turn off the lights, she goes walking through the shadows of my mind. In the shadows of my mind, I see her just the way she used to be. When I'm alone at night and I turn off the lights, she goes walking through the shadows of my mind.
forget, but I haven't forgotten yet. Through the day seem to make it just fine, but when I lay down at night and I finally close my eyes, she goes walking through the shadows of my mind. In the shadows of my mind, I see her just the way she used to be. When I'm alone at night and I turn off the lights, she goes walking through the shadows of my mind. She goes walking through the shadows of my mind. Grass is now greener where my teardrops fall. I offered my love and you've taken it all. You got a new love in town, I know I'll be blue. I'm lonely tonight, dear, now what about you? Are you laughing and dancing and doing me wrong? Is a new love holding you while I'm here alone? I've waited on your doorstep from midnight till 2. I'm lonely tonight, dear, now what about you? There's a pain in my heart that I know just won't die. And when I ask about him, I know you'll only lie. You'll say you're so happy, then you're gone again. This game you call love, well, I know I can't win. Are you laughing and dancing and doing me wrong? Is a new love holding you while I'm here alone? I've waited on
box and he would play. Well, he couldn't ride a wrangle, and he never cared to make a dime, but give him his guitar, and he'd be happy all the time. And all the girls from 9 to 90 were snapping fingers, tapping toes, and begging him don't stop, and hypnotized and fascinated by the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box and he would play. Then one day he was gone, and no one ever saw him round. He'd vanished like the breeze. They forgot him in the little town, but all the girls still dreamed about him and hung around the cabaret until the doors were locked. And then one day on the hit parade was a little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box and he would play.
You courted my love like a lonesome dove. You treated me like a child. The more that you lied, the more that I tried, believing your cold-hearted smile. You will never find true love. Your heart is cold as ice. You missed your chance to have it all the day you passed me by. You spoke and I listened, you talked and I walked. I wanted you more than life. The chill of your heart tore my life apart and tortured me too many times. You will never find true love. Your heart is cold as ice. You missed your chance to have it all the day you passed me by.
Oh, the day you passed me by, that's Tony Holt and the Wildwood Valley Boys. Darren and Brooke Aldridge with Brooke doing the lead on Tennessee Flat Top Box. An old Roseanne Cash tune over on the countryside. Larry Cordell, What About You? James King, Shadows of My Mind. Going out to our good friend Sparky down in Glen Allen, Virginia. Your gospel coming up next.
The music you know, the country you love. 105.5 KD Country, WKDE Alta Vista Lynchburg, and streaming at kdcountry.com.
Welcome back to the second half of our show here tonight on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza, where we've got 3 great gospel tunes picked out for you. We love to kick off with some good gospel music, and don't forget, 3 weeks from tonight, you're going to hear the whole show is going to be nothing but bluegrass gospel. But right now, you're going to hear Jeremy Stevens with I'll Be Happy in My Home, Del McCurry with I'm Bound for the Land of Canaan, and right now is Rhonda Vincent and The Rage. What am I getting ahead of myself for these songs? With Everybody Will Be Happy Over There.
There's a happy land of promise over in the great beyond, where the saved of earth shall soon the glory share, where the souls of men shall enter and live on forevermore. Everybody will be happy over there. Everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy over there. Over there. We will shout and sing his praises through the never-ending ages. Everybody will be happy over there. Mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers will be singing round the throne in that land where no one ever knows a care. And the Christians of all ages will join in the triumph song. Everybody will be happy over there. Everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy over there. Over there. We will shout and sing his praises through the never-ending ages. Everybody will be happy over there. We will hear nobody praying and no mourning in that land, for no burden there will be for us to bear. All the people will be singing glory, glory to the Lamb. Everybody will be happy over there. Everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy over there. Over there. We will shout and sing his praises through the never-ending ages. Everybody will be happy over there. There we'll meet the one who saved us and who kept us by his grace, and who brought us to that land so bright and fair. We will praise his name forever as we look upon his face. Everybody will be happy over there. Everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy over there. Over there. We will shout and sing his praises through the never-ending ages. Everybody will be happy over there. We will shout and sing his praises through the never-ending ages. Everybody will be happy over there. Oh, yes, I'm bound for the land of Canaan. By the love and grace of God, surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom I'll stand, singing his praise over in Canaan's happy land. I started for a city on that bright eternal shore, where the saints of God shall gather and live forevermore. It's a land of love and pure delight where my possessions lie, and I'm bound for the land of Canaan when I die. Oh yes, I'm bound for the land of Canaan. By the love and grace of God, surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom I'll stand, singing His praise over in Canaan's happy land. Rest eternal, where the living waters fall. Every day I'm getting nearer to its portals, this I know. Some sweet morning I'll be singing glory, glory to the Lamb. Oh, I'm bound for the land of Canaan, yes I am. Oh yes, I'm bound for the land of Canaan. By the love and grace of God, surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom I'll stand, singing His praise over in Canaan's happy land. I'm bound for the land of Canaan. By the love and grace of God, surely I'm gaining some happy day with all the ransom I'll stand, singing His praise over in Canaan's happy land.
Golden mansions by the million, angels singing round the throne. I'll live there for endless ages. I'll be happy in my home. I recall the time that Jesus saved me. He heard my meek and humble prayer. Was then the time I had a vision, and this is what I saw up there. Golden mansions by the million, angels singing round the throne. I'll live there for endless ages. I'll be happy in my home. One night I dreamed I went to heaven. I saw Jesus first of all, and then I went to meet my loved ones, and this is part of what I saw. Golden mansions by the millions, angels singing round the throne. I'll live there for endless ages. I'll be happy in my home. By the million, angels singing round the throne. I'll live there for endless ages. I'll be happy in my home.
Hello everybody, I'm Danny Mason. I just want to thank y'all for listening to Tony and Cindy on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza right here on 105.5 FM, KD Country. Tony and Cindy are great people. They work really hard at this. Their goal is to play the best in bluegrass, and I think they succeed at that. So whenever you can, send them a message and thank them, or if you see them, tell them you enjoy the show. Thank y'all for listening.
Ricky Skaggs, the Kentucky Thunder, here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza, doing a little picking for you on the Florida Blues. I hope you enjoyed our gospel selections we picked out for you tonight. You heard Jeremy Stevens off his latest CD, I'll Be Happy in My Home, Del McCurry, and I'm Bound for the Land of Canaan, Rhonda Vincent in the Rage, and everybody will be happy over there. Coming up next Sunday night, we'll have 3 more great gospel tunes for you, and don't forget, 3 weeks from tonight, which is going to be July 31st, we're going to have 2 hours of all bluegrass gospel music, as this is the month that's got the fifth Sunday in it. And that's what we do. I'm trying to work over here. Who are you talking to on the phone?
I got the singing painter over here on the phone.
The singing painter?
Yeah.
There ain't but one singing painter that I know of, and that's Jeff Parker.
It would be Jeff Parker.
Hello, Tony and Cindy.
Hello, Jeff. How are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good right now. I'm about 14 feet high.
14 feet high?
Up on the ladder,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, I finished this ceiling here. I worked on it yesterday, and I've had to put another coat of paint on this, working on some folks' house here today, doing a little paint work. And because I got to head out on the road tomorrow, I'll have my other hat on.
All right. Got
and
the
where are we
singing
going
hat.
tomorrow?
Huh?
Where are we going tomorrow?
Colorado.
Colorado. All right.
And, of course, that's with Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers.
Yes, sir. We'll be out there for 2 big days. We'll be playing out there. Saturday and Sunday. It'll take us a week to get out there.
Oh,
A week.
Yeah, we're gonna do Bluegrass Festival out there, and it's been pretty busy. But I had a little room this week to work in a little paint job here. Some folks wanted me to do for them, so.
Well, good.
Here I am.
And you heard it was somebody's birthday, didn't you?
You know I did, and so I'm calling in, and I want to wish one of my best friends and biggest fans a wonderful, happy birthday to Miss Wanda Scott. Can I sing for her just a little bit?
Go for it.
You tried to get me to do it, but I
Get
wasn't.
my singing voice ready.
Get it on. Get there singing.
Me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wanda. Happy birthday to you, toot toot. There you go.
There you go. Oh, that was sweet.
Well, I'm a sweet man.
You are.
Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to say happy birthday to her and hope y'all doing good. Good to hear from you. Maybe sometime in the near future I can come back and be a part of your radio show.
We want you to do that. Come on back to this area and come see the studio.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you've been in the new one.
I'd love to.
Anytime, buddy. You're welcome anytime.
Yep. Y'all do have my hometown record project, or do you not?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Well,
We
I
play
appreciate
it.
the
Oh,
spins
yeah.
then.
It gets spinned. Yeah,
We don't normally play that stuff, but, I mean, being you said something about it, I'll go ahead and play it.
Well, I better run, and y'all have a good day, and we'll talk later.
All right. Have a good one, Jeff.
All right. See y'all. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jeff. Now, that was nice of him to do that, and we appreciate Jeff taking time out of his busy schedule. And
How about that?
for you folks who don't know, when Jeff's not on the road, he does painting.
Yes, he
and
does.
let me tell you something. I've seen some of the things that houses and stuff that he's painted. This man can paint. He can stroke a paintbrush.
Yeah, he does a fine. He used to do that professionally before he went out in music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
one thing he can't do yet, and that's paint and play the mandolin at the same time.
Yeah, well, hopefully he wasn't.
Yeah,
Doing
anyway.
that on a ladder wouldn't be too good. All
There
right.
you go. That's your birthday present, Wanda, from Cindy and I here at the BBB.
That's right.
Keep your vehicle running smooth year-round with quality auto truck parts plus complete accessories from Napa Auto Parts and Appomattox, where you'll receive the best service around along with the best prices and offering quality Napa Auto truck parts and accessories. When you buy Napa, you're getting the most dependable parts and accessories money can buy. Napa is the place to get those fluids, gates, belts, and hoses, also custom gates hydraulic hose, and much-needed accessories to keep your vehicle running smooth throughout the year. Napa's hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call the parts professionals at Napa, 434-352-2303 or 434-352-7175. Any parts not in stock, Gary can usually get them for you within 24 hours. When it comes to quality Napa auto, truck parts, and accessories, see our good friend Gary Goen and his experienced and knowledgeable staff at Napa Auto Parts, located on Route 460 at 7562 Richmond Highway, directly across from the Super 8 Motel in Appomattox.
Allen's Homes in Lynchburg is proud to announce their new modular line, the Cavalier. This 32 by 76 foot turnkey home features 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths, all for under $140 per square foot. This home is especially built for Allen's, and it's their all-time bestseller. Allen's invites you to compare their quality homes and prices to other competition. This home continues Allen's 50-year legacy of offering their customers the highest quality manufactured modular homes at the best possible prices. Allen's Homes wants to thank everyone for their support over the years and looks forward to serving you in the years to come. Let Allen's Homes add you to their list of happy and satisfied customers. Call 434-821-2760. The Big Bluegrass Bonanza and WKDE are proud to be partners with Allen's in making people's lives better. Deal where integrity counts at Allen's Homes on Route 29 South, Lynchburg, Virginia. All right, let's jump back into some more requests tonight. This one's going out to Jane over in Amelia, Virginia. Here's Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver with That Train Don't Stop Here Anymore.
What's the matter with you, darling? What made you wanna run? Did you hear a new voice calling? Or is it something that I've done? I keep waiting for you to want me like you always did before. But you pass right by like you don't know me. I guess that train don't stop here anymore. I don't like living without loving. I don't like what's going through my mind. Could your heart be set on something just a little further down the line? I keep waiting for you to want me like you always did before. But you pass right by like you don't know me. I guess that train don't stop here anymore. I keep waiting for you to want me like you always did before. But you pass right by like you don't know me. I guess that train don't stop here anymore. I guess that train don't stop here anymore.
Now blue skies and teardrops got me down in the weeds, drawing the wind keeps blowing round and round. Miles full of emptiness is all I found, but the road says you got to move along. Does anybody passing by know how I feel as another morning settles like the dust behind my heels in the shadow of a restless soul born on wheels, bound to gonna sing highways in the song. Blue skies and teardrops got me down in the wheat straw, and the wind keeps blowing round and round. Miles full of emptiness is all I found, but the road says got to move along. Now the wandering song within me is a song I learned when I heard the freight trains whistle and my head was turned. The carefree chorus of that liner as she burned got a line that says you got to move along. Now blue skies and teardrops got me down in the wheat straw, and the wind keeps blowing round and round. Miles full of emptiness is all I found, but the road says you got to move along. Now I left the years and miles lying where they fell among the book my soul is written and the tales my shoes could tell. I left them lying there for someone else to tell when the road says you got to move along. Now blue skies and teardrops got me down in the wheat straw, and the wind keeps blowing round and round. Miles full of emptiness is all I found, but the road says you got to move along.
As I listen to the rain falling on my window pane, it adds to the loneliness inside. So cold and so blue, such emptiness too. Can't you hear my aching heart cry for you? I remember yesterday and the things you used to say. It's hard to find we're parting this way. I guess in time I will find a way to mend this heart of mine. But till then my arms are empty and cold. As you held me at night while the fire was burning bright, those gleaming eyes set my heart aglow. Now the gleam has left and gone like the fire here at home, and now my arms are filled with cold. I remember yesterday and the things you used to say. It's hard to find we're parting this way. I guess in time I will find a way to mend this heart of mine. But till then my arms are empty and cold. I guess in time I will find a way to mend this heart of mine. But till then my arms are empty and cold.
burning never felt so right. Pretty little thing gonna let you by. Little sip of something on a Friday night. A little bit of nothing on a long hard day. Watching all your troubles just drift away. Skip a couple rocks, count a couple waves. Little bit of nothing goes a long, long way. You know life can be so tough, but it don't have to be. There's more than living than just mere catastrophe. It's all the small stuff. Well, if you're asking me, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of be the best you ever had. If you ain't got a little bit, it got you some. Little bit of living never killed no one. Little bitty toes, a pretty little smile neath your pretty little nose. Watch the world turning nice and slow. Little bit of grass between your little bitty toes. You know life can be so tough, but it don't have to be. There's more than living than just mere catastrophe. It's all the small stuff. Well, if you're asking me, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of be the best you ever had. If you ain't got a little bit, it got you some. Little bit of living never killed no one. Now come on over, put your head on my shoulder. Let's get the thing swinging all night long. No better feeling than you and me a chillin'. Little teeny baker with the lights on. Don't that sound like fun? Hey, a little bit of living never killed no one. 2, 3, 4. Life can be so tough, but it don't have to be. There's more than living than just mere catastrophe. It's all the small stuff. Well, if you're asking me, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of be the best you ever had. If you ain't got a little bit, it got you some. Little bit of living never killed no one. A little bit of living never killed no one. That's right, baby. I said it ain't killed me yet. You get your little Kenny Baker records out. I'm coming over.
That is Marty Raybon with another brand new single out. And
he's rolling them out.
Yeah, he is. This is called A Little Bit of Living. This is his third bluegrass single that he has put out. He's putting out some good bluegrass music, I'm telling you.
I love it.
And I did find out, too, that he's doing a lot of bluegrass now because he and Shenandoah have finished up their 50th anniversary tour. So he is concentrating more on bluegrass, and I'm glad to hear that.
Me too.
Because Marty Raybon's got a good bluegrass voice, and of course I love him with Shenandoah too. But glad to know that he's doing a lot here in the bluegrass world. Looking forward to that. Also, you heard the late great Don Reno and the Tennessee Cut-Ups. My Arms Are Empty and Cold. Lynn Morris Band, Blue Skies and Teardrops. Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver. That train don't stop here anymore. That's going out to Jane over in Amelia, Virginia.
All right, let's talk about this Bluegrass Festival we talked about earlier in the show. This week, if you're looking to do something this coming up weekend, Thursday through Saturday, July 14th, 15th, and 16th, it's going to be the 21st anniversary Bluegrass Festival at Wayside Park and over there in beautiful Patrick County, Virginia. Wayside Park is located at 332 Wayside Park Road in Stewart, Virginia, 24171. If you'd like to look that up and Google it for directions. They're going to have camping there. If you can camp there all 3 nights. If you're a tent camper, you can just pay $5 a night or day, however you want to look at it, $5 a day to camp there. Or if you pull along the nice camper RVs, got the pull-along trailers, they've got electrical hookups, and those are $20 per night. Your host band for all 3 days is going to be Johnny and Jeanette Williams. And they've got a great lineup. Thursday, July 14th is going to be the Addie Levy Band, Wound Tight and Mike Mitchell Band. Friday, July 15th is Goodfellers, Tim White and Troublesome Hollow, Johnny and Jeanette Williams and Junior Sisk. Saturday the 16th is 5 Mile Mountain Road, Harrison Ridge, Johnny and Jeanette Williams. The Lonesome River Band was going to close them out on Saturday night. Your MC for the festival the whole entire time will be Jimmy Handy. Now, they've got ticket packets here. If you want to go all 3 days, it's only $50 to go to this festival for all 3 days. Now, if you just want to go Thursday, that's $15. If you want to go Friday or Saturday, it's $20 each one of those days. But I tell you what, $50 for 3 days of bluegrass, you really can't beat that anywhere. Again, that's this Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the beautiful Wayside Bluegrass Park, or Wayside Park over there in Stewart, Virginia. All right, we've got lots more bluegrass to get to right after the break.
Since 1937, Southside Electric Cooperative has provided energy to homes, farms, and businesses across central and southern Virginia. Southside Electric Cooperative, a touchstone energy power provider, was started by local communities that wanted electricity. And today, 83 years later, we're still committed to those communities that we serve across 18 counties. Southside Electric Cooperative is committed to the safety for its members and employees. Recently, cooperative employees completed 2 years of no lost time incidents. For more about SEC's core values of safety and tips how you can be safe at home and save on your electricity bill, visit sec.coop or call 1-800-552-2118.
Losing a loved one is devastating. That's why dealing with a funeral home that treats you like family really helps when those tough decisions have to be made. Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox is a locally family-owned and operated funeral home and has served Central Virginia since 1947. Handed down from generation to generation, offering professional caring service to you and your family in your time of need. Once you acquire the services of Robinson Funeral Home, you'll have that peace of mind that they will take care of every single detail, taking the burden and stress off of you and your family. Their staff will guide you in arranging a personalized and meaningful funeral or cremation service to honor your loved one. In addition to assisting you with funeral and cremation services, they provide pre-arrangement services and assistance in selecting a granite, bronze, or marble monument. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 and 8:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call and make an appointment at 434-352-7111. Robinson Funeral Home is online at robinsonfuneral.com, and they're located at 667 Court Street in Appomattox, Virginia.
All righty, Carl over in Salem, Virginia wanted to hear some Junior Sisk, so here's Patches on My Heart.
This heart of mine has been too weak to walk out on you before. This moment, while it's strong enough, I'm walking out the door. You're asking me to patch things up and make another start. We tried that for so many times. There's patches on my heart. Patches on my heart, stitched with memories. A picture from our patched up past keeps coming back to me. We might as well admit it, our worlds just don't match. This heart's been broke too many times to wear another patch. This heart's been patched so many times and they're not meant to last. 'Cause stitches break like promises that we made in the past. I'll try to make myself believe I'm better off alone. And maybe I'll forget if I can stay away that long. Patches on my heart, stitched with memories. A picture from our patched up past keeps coming back to me. We might as well admit it, our worlds just don't match. This heart's been broke too many memory from our patched up past keeps coming back to me. We might as well admit it, our worlds just don't match. His heart's been broke too many times to wear another patch.
Hey, this is Eli Johnston of the Authentic Unlimited Band. You're listening to Tony and Cindy on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
The clouds are hanging low in the windy city. Miles of dark and gray consume the sky. There's an awful chill of lonesome here this morning, as I recall the distance between her and I. Chicago, you must know I can't stay, I've gotta go. The one I love, she's calling me away. A new set of strings and one more show, then I can get back on the road. Leaving Chicago, going today. Somehow the time would just move faster, but watching that old clock just makes it slow. This life on the road won't be my master, 'cause with every mile I feel the lonesome grow. Chicago, you must know I can't stay, I've gotta go. The one I love, she's calling me away. A new set of strings and one more show, then I can get back on the road. Leaving Chicago, going today. Chicago, you must know I can't stay, I've gotta go. The one I love, she's calling me away. A new set of strings and one more show, then I can get back on the road. Leaving Chicago, going today. Leaving Chicago, going today.
Memory lane can be a rough old road, and I broke down there. But you came along and picked me up. Now we're going somewhere. Loving you is like a Sunday drive. I don't care where we go, and I don't care when we arrive. From my heart, from the start, there's one thing you should know. I'm along for the ride till the end of the road.
Thought I'd made a wrong turn down that lonesome road again. There you were, waiting on me like an old lost friend.
Loving you is like a Sunday drive. I don't care where we go, I don't care when we arrive. From
the start, there's one thing you should know. I'm along for the ride till the end of the road. So with the wind at our backs, sun in our face, let's take love to a whole new place, you and me, till the end of the road. Babe, I'm along for the ride till the end of the road.
Till the end of the road. That's Starlet and Big John here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Also, you heard the Authentic Unlimited Band. We're leaving Chicago. Junior Sisk, Patches on My Heart, going out to Carl over in Salem. And send it Starlet and Big John. Let's send that out to our good friend Jack Wayne Burks
Oh, yeah.
in Appomattox.
Jack Wayne.
He went to see them recently at Madison Heights. Said they put on a phenomenal show.
Yeah, he did.
So we're going to play that for you, Jack Wayne. Hope you enjoyed that, buddy. And hopefully we'll see Starlet and Big John back around the area again pretty soon. Coming up after the break, we got a brand new single out.
We're full of them tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think
like
that's
that.
great. Yeah.
I like to play new singles when they first come out. Quick.
We got them tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, and of course, Cindy's going to introduce this song after the commercial break. But this group has not produced a new project or new single in quite some time.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to hear it, glad to see them coming out with another one. She'll tell you all about that after the commercial break. But folks, we're getting ready to go into our last set tonight. We got a few more songs to pass your way. Hopefully that you've enjoyed what you've heard so far tonight. Again, let's thank Jeff Parker for calling in.
Yeah, that was a surprise, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was. He was listening to us and heard us wish Wanda a happy birthday. And he got through on the telephone line to us, and we appreciate that so very much. And I know Wanda did, too.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, again, Wanda, we hope you have a very nice birthday, and I'm sure Jeff Parker singing to you made it extra special.
Oh, yeah.
Better than Cindy singing to you.
Absolutely, 100%. Now.
Anyway, all right, Cindy, we're going to kick off our next set with...
Hey, you're going to have to stay tuned and listen after the break because it's that brand new single we talked about.
Appomattox Outdoor Equipment in Appomattox is your one-stop shop for buying, renting, and repairing your outdoor equipment. They carry a full line of Cub Cadet lawnmowers and commercial zero turns. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is an elite steel dealer and offers a full line of steel products including chainsaws, weed eaters, and blowers, as well as Briggs & Stratton portable and standby generators. They also offer equipment for rental. Owner Corey Osborne is committed to satisfying his customers by having knowledgeable sales and service personnel ready to answer any questions you may have. Come in and see their full line of Cub Cadet and steel products and their large inventory of repair and replacement parts. Their hours are Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is located at 252 Old Courthouse Road in Appomattox. Give them a call at 434-352-7200. Check out their website at www.appomattoxoutdoorequipment.org.
Larry's Body Shop and Collision Center in Gretna offers complete body repair service, frame straightening, repair on all makes and models with up-to-date diagnostic testing and 24-hour towing. Larry's Body Shop now has a state-of-the-art $20,000 aluminum repair machine that can repair aluminum tools, and it's the only one of its kind from the Appomattox area all the way to Danville. At Larry's, they have expert color matching system by PPG. Larry's also features paintless dent repair, and from the smallest dent to the largest job, Larry's Body Shop can handle it all. Larry's has been in business in Gretna since 1978, so let the professionals at Larry's Body Shop take care of your needs. They give free estimates and work with all insurance companies. Larry's is equipped with 2 rollbacks and 1 wrecker, so don't be left sitting on the side of the road. Give them a call at 434-656-3626, or at night, weekends, and holidays, call 434-656-3506. Larry's is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Larry's Body Shop Collision Center and Towing Service is located at 422 North Main Street in Gretna, Virginia. All right, this is the brand new single we were talking about from a group that hadn't released one in a while. This is Lost and Found with the song called Mountain Folks.
Mountain folks don't worry about the hard times, 'cause hard times is all they've ever known. With a hound dog, a biscuit, and some taters, they just sit out on the front porch and watch the flowers grow. Always wanted to be just like my grandpa, always had a smile on his face. But Mama said things now ain't like they used to be, but always liked what Grandpa had to say. Mountain folks don't worry about the hard times, 'cause hard times is all they've ever known. With a hound dog, a biscuit, and some taters, they just sit out on the front porch and watch the flowers grow. Grandpa's mountain farm was all he needed, 'cause mountain life is simple anyway. Don't worry about tomorrow till it gets here, was the words I used to hear my grandpa say. Mountain folks don't worry about the hard times, 'cause hard times is all they've ever known. With a hound dog, a biscuit, and some taters, they just sit out on the front porch and watch the flowers grow. Mountain folks don't worry about the hard times, 'cause hard times is all they've ever known. With a hound dog, a biscuit, and some taters, they just sit out on the front porch and watch the flowers grow.
Hey, this is Mason Thomas with New Standard Bluegrass. You're listening to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza with Tony and Cindy. Keep her dialed in right here and crank it up.
I was born in East Virginia, North Carolina I did go. There I met a fair young maiden, and her name I did not know. Oh, her hair was dark and curly, and her cheeks a rosy red. On her breast she wore white lilies, where I longed to lay my head.
know the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again.
You know, I wish God would bless America again, like He did way back there when it all began. He blessed her then, and we sort of took it for granted and didn't ask again. So let's just kind of hold her hand now, that's all. And in case she stumbles, let's don't let her fall.
God bless America again. You must know the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again.
I don't understand everything I read and hear about what's wrong with America. When you don't have a lot of book learning, there's many things that you don't understand. But I know this much, she's like a mother to me, and I love her with all my heart. And let me tell you this, sir, everything I am or ever hope to be, I owe to her.
God bless America again. You must know the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. God bless America again.
Wow, I'll tell you, that's beautiful. God bless America again. That's Jim and Jesse and the Virginia Boys. Wrapping things up here on tonight's show, you also heard New Standard Bluegrass, East Virginia Blues, Lost and Found with their brand new single and called Mountain Folks. And that CD is going to be coming out for too long. And, of course, we'll be playing some more singles off of that CD as well. Folks, that is our show for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we played something that maybe brought back some memories, maybe a song or two that you hadn't heard in a while. And again, we invite you to come back and join us again next Sunday night. We'll do it all over again at 7 o'clock. You're on 105.5 KD Country and KDCountry.com. It is the Big Bluegrass Bonanza with Tony and Cindy. And we'll be right back in the air chair again next Sunday night. Don't forget, 3 weeks from tonight, on the 31st, it's all Bluegrass Gospel. Folks, have yourself a great week. Cindy's going to carry us out. Good night, and God bless you, everybody.
And we want to once again thank these sponsors for keeping us on the air every Sunday night and allowing us to bring you this awesome bluegrass music. They are the folks at Appomattox Outdoor Equipment, Napa Auto Parts, Robinson Funeral Home, all located in Appomattox, Virginia, Larry's Body Shop in Gretna, Virginia, Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia, and Southside Electric Cooperative with offices in Crew, Alta Vista, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan, Virginia. Without these guys, we wouldn't be here on Sunday nights. We also appreciate each and every one of you out there tuning in to us on Sunday nights. Hope you enjoy it and hope we play something that you like to hear. If there is something that you like to hear and we hadn't played it in a while or you want to hear it again, go to our Facebook page, the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Hit us a like and a thumbs up on that page, and there's a button on there that says message. You can send us a message through Facebook and let us know where you're listening from and what you'd like to hear, and we will do our very best to get it on the air on Sunday nights for you. You can also send us an email to bigbluegrassbonanza@yahoo.com. If you don't have Facebook, that's another way to do that. And make sure to let us know where you're listening from. We do love to hear from you and know where you're tuning in. If you miss a show on Sunday nights or you want to go back and listen again, you can go to YouTube. We've got a YouTube channel where all of our shows are posted on there after we go off the air on Sunday nights. And I think there's over a year's worth of bluegrass shows on there, so have fun during the week, anytime, anywhere. You can pull it up and listen to us on anytime. Good bluegrass music. I hope this week's going to be a good week for you. Good night and God bless.
music you know, the country you love. 105.5 KD Country, WKDE Alta Vista, Lynchburg, and streaming at kdcountry.com.